Hey guys, it's the Metal Blade 5, Max More Paper Mario. Last time we met Lily, who is about to wither away because she's not having any water in this pond, and met Rosie, a bitchy Rose, who we had to make an exchange for in order to get the water stone back in order to save her freaking life. Gotta go in the center and put the water stone here. No evolution involved. And fortunately for us, the water also flows into that dried up pond we saw earlier, allowing us to reach that weird looking tree in the middle. But it's important, trust me.
Oh, it's water, sweet water. The spring is full of water. I'm floating again. Oh, this is paradise. Thank you so very much. I'll give you some miracle water from the spring. Here you are.
Not the miracle water, very cold water. It glitters in the sun.
This is the most nourishing water around. It's water with a little lily extract. If you use this miracle water on any plant, I'll grow like gangbusters.
I've never understood what that saying's meant. I've heard it before, but I don't know what it means. Maybe it's an American thing.
But not right now, because there's no sun. Oh yes, great idea. You should go see about getting the sun back into the sky. A resourceful guy like you must have some idea about how to get the sun back up there. I bet you'll do it. You saved me after all. Huh?
But yes, we have all the items we need in order to grow a sprout. We just need the sunlight, which is a problem since there's clouds all over the goddamn place. However, in order to reach the sun, because the sun is now a sentient being in this universe, it's like the opposite of Majora's Mask. Instead, the sun as a face. You get this bubble berry, and I'm gonna have to get rid of something. No. Super Shroom, I'm sorry, I need to save the world, that's why, and I need to use this damn bubble berry and use it, and that item block keeps coming back, and I have no idea why, and just in case there's a goddamn Amazy Daisy, sorry, in the next room, I'm gonna switch to what? No, there is not. So in order to reach the sun, I can't believe I just said that, you go to the top left, that's what this path is for, and there's a star piece over there, and you can actually talk to this thing even though it doesn't have a face. Hi, my name's Bubble Plant. Creative name. You want to know why my name's Bubble Plant? I'll tell you if you give me a bubble berry. That's what you need the bubble berry for. Oh, awesome. Good going. Okay, get a load of this. Well, the game was actually kind of doing the voice there anyway. I don't know why. I don't know why I decided to do that there. There, isn't it great? You have to jump in this bubble, and luckily it does not touch the spikes, which there is no way of getting across these spikes otherwise. And annoyingly, it puts you right next to a bazap. But oh shit, die! Oh come on! He's going through the stairs as well. Oh what? Oh no! Oh no! Oh great! We have a green Magic Koopa, or Grrrn Magic Koopa. These guys specialize in defense buffing enemies, so yeah, take care of them, and I couldn't get Sleep Stomp to work. Great. Okay, but I'm still gonna focus most of my attention on taking out at least one of these bazaps, because they're gonna be freaking annoying. Okay. Hopefully I can guard this. I can at least do some... They can poison you? I did not know that! Great. And you're gonna buff his defense, which won't really matter since I have what, but still, that's really shitty that they can do that. Okay, Power Bounce. I'm gonna hopefully try and take you down with a Power Bounce. Yes! Okay. I thought I just barely didn't do it there for a second. Then what? You can take him down. Like that. Again, another reason why what is amazing, green Magic Koopas are completely useless when you have her. There, don't go into the spikes. Don't go into the spikes. Okay, now I can focus on getting that star piece there. I mean, granted, you're kind of going to have to go in the way of that star piece in order to get back because of the spikes, but still. I want it because I really want to get that 25 star piece worth badge that Merlo has. And how many do I actually have right now? 11. Okay, I'm still just under halfway there. And away! There's no other enemies in this map. And we got Lakitus as regular enemies now, but if we go up here, there's a badge in there. We can destroy this rock with Bombette. I'm actually going to need Bombette for a little bit coming up as well, just for some puzzle stuff. Blow up this rock, you can get down there, and you get the Mega Smash badge. Hammers an enemy of a huge amount of attack power. It does like a shit ton of damage. I think it does something like 12 if you do it like fully powered. Yeah, and when the ground gets all cracked here, the music suddenly changes to like this Spanish guitar version. It actually kind of reminds me a little bit of the with Miller's Divine Protection remix in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. And then like that theme just got completely overshadowed to me by the actual Miller's Divine Protection remix from Echoes, which is amazing, but upon destroying that rock, we can go up the stairs here. And I actually do kind of really like this track. It's very atmospheric, but this is the only map where it actually plays. And now we find the Sentient Sun.
Hey, hello. I never thought anybody would come all the way up here. I'm the sun. No, that's not entirely true. I should say I was the sun. The clouds that came out of the Puff Puff machine that Huff and Puff built. Those clouds keep me from climbing into the sky. I'm a complete failure as a sun. All of those flowers and plants in the flower fields are suffering. Where is it? You mean the Puff Puff machine? I think it's east of here. The clouds seem to come from over there anyway. Why do you want to know? Do you think you can break the Puff Puff machine? Nah, there's no way. Don't strain yourself. You might as well go home.
Oh, we don't give up. We're protagonists in an RPG, and again, I'm going to switch back to Watt because Watt's going to be hopeful for the near future, but still, we need to head over to the east there in order to destroy that Puff Puff machine, and then we can finally plant the seed and take out the big boss himself. So away, hopefully, hey, hold up. Wait, man. Hey, man, I don't think we've ever met, have we? I mean, you're Mario, right? My name is Lackluster. No, it's Michael. No, oh yeah, Spike. Yeah, I'm Spike. Well, whatever, never mind. Look, I don't have a problem with you personally, but I got orders from Huff and Puff. Sorry, man, but I have to give you a little bit of a beatdown. Like I said, man, sorry. Does I sound cool? Yeah, totally cool. Here it comes, man. We have a mini-boss fight against Spike? He has 50 HP, but he's not that hard. He only has one method of attack, which is the same as the spiny throwing attack that we've seen the regular Lakitus do at this point. But he has a slightly slower throw to it, so it actually kind of gives you more time to repair rather than being a hindrance like other enemies with delayed attacks, as you shall see here. There. Very, very simple. So I'm just going to continue this assault of power bouncing and having Watt use her Electro Dash on him. Any enemies really kind of that can hit flying enemies, I mean, easily, is pretty much worth for this guy. He doesn't have defense points, so even something like Bo can deal with him pretty easily. And I did it too early. I'm so used to like letting it go just as it changes that I sometimes do it too early. Alright, just continue on with the assault. Continue with it now! Wow, that was actually really good. Okay. Anyway, you think you can take me? Because I don't have anything else interesting to say when this is the same boss fight. No, I've actually been playing a bit of quite a bit of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 recently, and I didn't actually get to the soldiers until after they patched out their like famous meme lines. I didn't even know there was like they had this really funny line until after it got patched out. I just heard about it and I'm thinking, wait, what are you talking about? Oh yeah, and what was so weird was, obviously, the game already updated at that point, by the time I actually played it and I met them, but the first time I fought them, they still said it! They still kept saying, you think you can take me? Don't forget me! But afterwards, that's when the actual changes kicked in. They stopped saying that. They never say, think you can take me, and they just say, don't forget, but then you can clearly hear that it gets cut off before they say me. That's it. Spike, in quotes, is down, and we're gonna level up from that, which is actually pretty fitting. So, yeah, I already increased my BP, so back to HP with 40. Man, you're tough as nails. I'll give up, man. Go on, do your worst. I'm not afraid of it. Do whatever you do to guys you defeated. Firefly on the eye, power block even though I'm a flying enemy. Wait! Aw, oh, no, Lakalulu!
Blow, please! Please have mercy on my poor, sweet Lakalester.
Aw, oh, don't call me Lakalester! It's Spike, remember? I told you I changed my name last month! Come on now! Man, I mean, gee whiz, you're always embarrassing me like this. Although, for some reason, it makes me like you even more. I mean, what? No! Did I say that out loud? Forget that I said that! Anyway, I lost the challenge man to man, so we have to settle this. I have to face the music.
Mario, please forgive him. My Lakalester was just following Huff and Puff's orders.
Fine, he seems kind of like a cool guy anyway.
Really? Oh, for real? You'll forgive him? Oh, thank you.
Stop calling me Lakalester! It's such a stupid name! My name is Spike! Spike! Don't you ever listen to me? I'm beginning to think that this whole deal is stupid. I was working for Huff and Puff to be part of something big, but all I've been doing is picking pointless fights. This isn't what I wanted in life. What I wanted was... Hey man, I've got a question. What in the world are you doing all this fighting for? What am I fighting for? Well, honestly, yes, it is world peace. World peace, huh? Isn't that a bit melodramatic? Still, I must admit there's a certain manly charm to having such a noble purpose. Yeah, that's the way to go. I'm going with you, man.
Oh no, Lakalester, you can't leave me. Please take me with you.
Aw, Lakalulu, chill out. You gotta understand. I'm doing this for you, don't you see? I'm going. I gotta be a man. Wait for me. I'll return a much more manly Lakitu.
Oh, okay. I'll wait for you, Lakalester. But you'll be so sorry if you don't come back to me in one piece. I swear, if you make me worry, I'll take a spiny and...
Okay, enough of that. I guess I better make sure I'm tougher than you by the time I come back, huh? See me off with a smile now. You're so much cuter when you show me those pearly whites. Bye for now. Lakalester joined your party! Press C down to ride Lakalester over spikes and lava. While in battle, he can attack by throwing a spiny egg with his spiny flip ability. Or attack all enemies by throwing many spiny eggs at once with Spiny Surge, once I fucked up the description. Okay, now cutscene. Lakalester!
Oh, my Lakalester, please come back to me soon. I'll be waiting with a smile.
Ah, come on! Call me Spike! Well, screw that. You're Lakalester forever now. That's what it says in the menu and everything. Lakalester, I find him a little bit of an underrated party member. I don't really see too many people really use him. You do actually move slightly faster as well when you're riding him, which is nice. But I know I don't worry about these stupid thorns. But yeah, I find him a little bit of an underrated party member. I mean, I don't use him as much as, like, some of the other ones I've been using a lot, like Bo, Watts, Cooper, and Bombette. But I still think he actually has some really cool abilities, which I will show off in battle when we actually get the chance to. Because Lakalester, I think, is one of the few party members that has an attack that doesn't make any contact, doesn't have any attacks that make contact with the enemy, which is actually very helpful for enemies like fire enemies. Which, I mean, I know we're not coming into fire enemies right now, but for later on, trust me. And I did not want to fight you. But I guess now I can show off Lakalester's abilities here. So first off is his Spiny Flip. It's the same, it's very similar to Parakarry's Shell Shot. You just line up the cursor, and then when the time runs out, there, if you get it perfectly right, it does 3 damage. Then I'm gonna focus all my attention on that goddamn Bazap. And then I'll probably save off showing Spiny Surge for later, because I don't really see a point in showing it off against one enemy. And the spell! That could actually be pretty good, honestly. Especially if I block this. But even if it doesn't do any damage to me, they still have the chance of putting me to sleep. I've fortunately been able to avoid that, but now that I've said it, it's gonna happen. Watch. Okay, only did 1 damage, but it did not kill. Okay, Lakalester, come on, show me more what you got. Please. I do kind of wish the timer on his Spiny Flip went a little bit faster, but I can kind of understand I want to be a bit forgiving of you so you can actually get the action command right, and I only got 3 for doing that. Great. But anyway, coming up is actually going to be a pretty good time to show off Spiny Surge, because that super block, you're probably wondering why I decided to avoid that super block. I was saving it for Lackluster, just so we could catch up to everyone else, since everyone else is at least super rank. But obviously Lackluster obviously starts at base rank. 1 star point! That is amazing! Fast, 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 fast hammer, fast hammer, fast hammer! God damn it! I keep getting into fights with single Crazy Daisy, so it makes me unable to show off Lackluster's Spiny Surge. Okay, now we got in a fight with 4 of them, so show off Spiny Surge. It's the exact same action command as Bow Smack. Just shake the controller to the left, and then when you got 100 power, it does maximum damage to all of them, which is only 2 right now, but once we upgrade Lackluster, that will do a lot more. And now for Power Quake, I can at least take out one of you and do a decent amount of damage to the other ones, but yeah, I'm going to be worried about getting put to sleep by them. At least they don't actually target your party members with any of your attacks, so I can at least have Lackluster finish them off next turn. And there's them putting me to sleep. Oh, you're going to run away. That took the rest of them out with Spiny Surge, and that coin was glitching out while the spell activates. There. I get a lot of flowers from them, which makes sense, but still. Alright, so we got this super block, so I can finally upgrade Lackluster. I forget actually what some Lackluster's other moves, though. I mainly just stick to with his 2 standard ones. Cloud 9! Ah, now I remember that. That lets enemies' attacks miss. That's actually pretty good, especially for what's going to come up. Now I will see you two way on the path to the Puff Puff machine. So after healing at the Toad House, that's one thing I'm not a really big fan of in this chapter, is that you do have to go all the way back to Toad Town just to heal, because there isn't a heart block. Because I don't know if there's a heart block along this path, but this is the way we need to go to reach the Puff Puff machine. There isn't anything in there, and we got this this puzzle involving all of these well, thorns, which contain spikes, I guess. So you do need Lackluster in order to do this. You would not be able to do this without him, because you do have to go off the platforms to go around in order to reach... I messed up this puzzle. Okay, so what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to lower the green, and then this one will go down, and then you gotta move it back up, and then you can get the purple ones to go down. And I think you gotta use red again, I think? This puzzle is a little bit confusing, I gotta admit, so, let's try this. Okay, me continuing to get confused. Gotta put green down again, then hit this green one again. And now we're on an equal level to reach the purple one, and then we use the purple one to get across. There! Thank God. And we already have another super block, but I'm gonna have to go around to you. Oh no! Another one of you. We've got a yellow Magikooper, or a Y Magikooper in this case. I believe they have the ability to electrify other enemies, so again, more buffing magic. With Lackluster being upgraded now, his Spiny Surge does have a little bar area where we'll do, where you can at least do that if you, to do a little bit more damage than what you would normally do if you, didn't make it all the way. There we see the yellow Magikooper giving that electricity buff to the Rough Puff. However, as I was just saying earlier, Lackluster doesn't make contact with enemies, so it is perfectly safe for me to attack him. Well, attack him with him. And he missed. Decided to cut out the rest of that because it wasn't really interesting, and we got another Rough Puff there. Great. Get past you! Oh, thank God. And then we can take the spring up here to reach the super block, and I'm pretty sure you know who I'm gonna upgrade at this point. Lackluster, you're already at super rank. He's gonna get Hurricane, which I didn't read the description. I don't think I use it that much. I think it has a chance of getting rid of the enemies, or it blows them away. Great. Is there any way of me looking that up? Okay, yes, there is. Hurricane. If it works, blow the enemies away from battle. Yeah. So it's like Bow Spook. Anyway, I can move on, and I want to avoid fighting you, because I want to save up my health and FP for what is coming up. I want to avoid you for the same goddamn purpose. Luckily, when they're throwing oh shit! Whew. The thing with Lakitus in the overworld, they will actually create Spinies in the overworld as well, but luckily they can't really do anything much about the logs, so there. Moving on! I can hear something. Okay. Let's go! Come on! We need more clouds! I want to see this land covered! We'll make them feel the power of my puff machine! Well, there's the puff machine. Let's be all sneaky for once. For once in this game, we can actually be sneaky and destroy it. Hey, stop that! The puff machine is extremely delicate! You might break it! Fuck you. I said don't hit it! Don't you realize that if the puff machine breaks, we won't be able to make clouds, and blue skies will return? You think it's easy to fill the sky with clouds? Oh my, you're Mario! Yep, we have a mini-boss fight against 3 Lakitus and a yellow Magikoopa. This is all part of the reason why I wanted Lakilester to be fully ranked. Because I can at least do even more damage to them. We got another bar to at least have a bit of a safe zone there in case we mess up. Just 4 damage to all of them. I'm going to try using a power bounce to take down that yellow Magikoopa so we can't buff anyone else. Okay, yes, just barely managed to take him out. And only gotta worry about you. And you're creating more Spinies. Great. What are you gonna do? You're actually gonna attack me. Okay, whew. And you're gonna attack me as well. Oh, come on! I pressed the A button at the right time there. Okay. Lakilester, you keep doing your thing. You keep doing your thing and doing more damage to them. And hopefully to the Spiny as well. Yeah, you only do 1 damage to them, though. So, great. I think I should actually have Mario focus on the Spinies. Lakilester's doing just fine against the Lakitus. That's another thing I really like about Lakilester, is his Spiny Surge does actually give you good, crowd control, I guess is the word I'm looking for, to take care of lots of enemies at once, and he missed. Okay, what are you gonna do? Okay, there. And they only have 12 HP, so this final Spiny Surge should do it as long as I get the action command right. Come on! Yes! You've all gone down, and I at least get some decent amount of star points from you, all things considered. Ah! Retreat, boys! EPS, but good! Bah! Look at those chumps run away! Alright, now Mario, we better do something about this puff-up machine, huh? Of course, let's continue to whack it! And destroy it! Rapid fire! Eventually, oh, do I have to hit it at different parts? Okay, there. There!
Whoa! The clouds are gone. It's time for a little sunshine. Oh, precious sunlight. Ho 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 ho. Mario did it. He saved Flower Fields.
Oh, yes, the sun! Yay, yippee, the sun's back! Oops, tee. Losing control like that, it's so unlike me. Ah, the bright rays of the sun. Once again, I can gaze at the sparkles of light on the water. Oh, it's about time! The sun! Flower Fields is saved! And, of course, the sunlight can only add to my beauty. It's the sun! It's the sun! Oh, that heat feels so good! Maybe being stuck in one place isn't so bad after all. I feel full of life again.
Helping folks feels good. I could get used to this, man. Mario, what are you doing next? I'll follow you anywhere.
So now Lakilester has probably joined us and we returned the bright sunshine to Flower Fields. I'm going to end off here. So, next time on Paper Mario, while we have saved Flower Fields, there's still one thing we need to take care of. So take care, and I'll see you guys next time.